she would feel it, but she doesn't. The costume she saw with the scrolls almost synchronized Hammer's energies, as though it was a part of him that stands among his worshippers. Drunk with power, he tells them to kneel before him. Amongst the crowd of kneeling heads, though,
What's up, muchacho? What it do, bro?
I don't know. I just clicked on a bunch of random names. Just see who join. Whatever. I'm just playing wrestling, trying to get the platinum.
Oh, you should probably you want me to invite, or who is this?
I'm the person who discovered you. I
You
discovered
sound
you.
like a really, really, really rude person I know.
Yeah, I'm kind of rude. I discovered you, though.
You discovered me? What did you discover about me? That my dick is huge?
No, I discovered who you were, and after I found out who you were and what games you were playing, I specifically selected you and invited you. So it's like, say this was like Hollywood or whatever, like I
I am
discovered.
weirded out.
I'm the guy that discovered you.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
What a
It's
faggot.
like living in a torture chamber. This can't tap out. Tap out.
It's lucky I didn't get him banned for a month, man.
Here are your winners. May Jessica Jones, Cody Rhodes, and Jade Cargill.
He was gone for a while now, wasn't he? The team is confused, with Phoenix even suggesting that maybe it was a completely new monolith, unconnected to Ahmed Abdul. It's evident that we know a lot that the team doesn't, but this is
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we need to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title.
I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Dangerous position for the referee there. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
And slides back into the ring. Kick. Forearm. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Put to the test there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now. Cargill has the tide of this. Torture rack submission. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that. This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid. Setting Io up for a suplex here. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Hold on. Io's got backup. But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere. The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0. You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed it?
They're
Overcome.
They've used.
You two
What are
collect our
That sounds.
when we
as a matter.
let's
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goon.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, man. Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm. Boom.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh! Snapmare takedown. Ooh!
And he gets set back into the ring.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by the bionic elbow.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
It's locked in now.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And Rhodes is countered.
Opponent draped over their shoulders.
Death Valley Driver. Brain Buster. Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
A string of counters. Oh, my God. Pendulum back. He's going for the pin. And shoulders up before a count of one. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, my God. Super you. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got...
It helped that it was finally a fair fight.
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what...
Where...
No. You don't...
We'll...
WWE. There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating. What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Boom. Kick.
Ooh. Ooh. Brought in the hard way. Just discarded the champ like a chump. Oh, strong kick.
My goodness. Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Saw it coming and avoided it. He manages to slip out of the way.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Ooh.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, man.
Bang. Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh. Right on the patella.
If the knee goes, this title reign could go with it.
Ollie, up and down.
Russian leg sweep. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Whip back into the ring. Pin, title on the line. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
And Bayley is really...
Two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
She gets bounced into the corner.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Out. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
And she makes the tag.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
He dodges out of danger.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Double knee backbreaker.
We might be moments so...
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you've made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, it's been a while. But so did mine. But now that and you.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know.
To say things. Good. What?
You've
Listen, we're supposed.
So now.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. Think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. If Punk wants to spout nonsense about breaking down barriers, maybe it's time I meet him halfway and open some doors. Even the forbidden ones.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
TBD! I know you expected to see Josie Jane versus Paragon J. Pierce tonight, but there's been a change of plans. This match is now a triple threat.
All right, here we go. Tables match.
That's right. Tables aren't just legal, they're encouraged.
No pinfalls, no submissions. You absolutely have to put your opponent through a table to win. Talk about unpleasant.
You want this fight on the outside.
Moving into the ring.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Tossed by the neck. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here are your winners. The team of Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, and the Big Bray Wyatt.
His team escapes tonight, steering clear of going through a table.
You can tell this was an exhausting fight for this team.
True, it was exhausting, but they're not the ones resting under a rubble of wood right now.
Chaos is sure to ensue in this Extreme Rules match tonight. Things now underway as we see Brock Lesnar and Kane. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Johnny Gargano and Cruz del Toro.
A match appropriately named for the extreme measures a superstar has to take for the...
Lifts their opponent over into the Achilles lock. Their opponent...
I thought he was going to tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and that'll force a break. Great move. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Way to avoid that. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
He's able to counter that.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Back into the ring now.
Bottom rope moonsault.
Saving his team from defeat.
Forearm club.
Kane gets that sent right back to him. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. Effective counter.
Pin, shoulders down.
Put him away right now.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Shot connects. To the throat.
F5. Oh, my.
Brock's got this in hand.
There might be nothing left in Johnny. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of Brock Lesnar and Kane.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the...
With this tables match officially underway, it won't be long now until there's furniture in the ring.
Hopefully these superstars don't make the WWE Universe wait too long. These people want to see some tables.
She's going up now, going up high.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Bang. Take a seat at the table.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Here we go, and I expect an incredibly turbulent environment in this Extreme Rules match tonight. We begin this bout with Scott Steiner and Kane. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Drew McIntyre and Wade Barrett.
Extreme rules are sort of an oxymoron. The only rule you really have here is to earn that pin or submission in the ring.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oof. Oh! Shoulders down, cover. Shoulders up.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
It's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Flapjack. God.
Landing face first. Wade was ready there.
Taking things back into the ring.
Anticipated that. DDT.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the choke.
On the top, right in the pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
Holy moly, how? Just mounted with punches and not... Run! He's got a kendo stick!
Oh! Looking to end this once and for all.
They kick out at only one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Ooh. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. High angle exploder suplex.
Oof. Well measured.
Man. Moves from the ring to the outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. There it is. Hurricane Rana. Scott covers. Shoulders down. some stiff offense already.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Chilling assault from the big red monster.
Wade's got to slow this momentum down. He's making his move.
For the win.
Oh, no. The official just got caught in a bad position.
Slam!
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy. The choke slam!
Warm up the hearse, but the ref can't get there. That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Looking for something, anything under the ring. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back. He got out of dodge.
Claymore! No! Now into the cover. Kane shoulders her down. The cover. And kicks out before the ref's count.
Shrugging off the pin.
Going for the 3 count.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, and Kane.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
They took extreme rules to the limit.
It's anything goes, there's no rules. The only thing a superstar needs to do is to be the first to put their opponent through a table.
There's a change in a competitor's demeanor when they have to prepare for this type of battle because it's complete pandemonium.
No matter how you look at it, a tables match is the human skeletal system's worst nightmare.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
Shooting pain in the shoulders, the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
A tables match is a whole different type of unpredictable, isn't it, Corey?
That's an understatement, Cole. There are so many ways to send your opponent through a table, and all of them have the potential to backfire. Despite all appearances, a tables match actually takes a lot more brains than brawn.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Wheelbarrow face buster! Man. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Sliding into the ring now.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kid. Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here are your winners, the team of Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair.
That was one of the craziest tables matches I've ever seen.
This team watched each other's backs, stuck to a game plan, and knew when to get the tables and unleash the carnage.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Turns that in his favor.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
And one punch connects after another. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Oh, someone call a dentist.
Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I've talked to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different in the match. How they could have won had they just done this, that, and this. But here's the thing. You can't let hindsight dictate you in a match like this.
Yeah, it's chaos in there, and regrets won't get you any closer to winning the match. Just have to fight your hardest.
Toss their opponent. What a shot.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, as Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there. Conquering.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. F5!
That's it. Brock's got this. Dodge is out of the way. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Sheamus dodges that one.
Power. Sheamus going for the pin. Breaking up the pin count there. Now it's Priest.
From the top.
And does not get it.
Big forearm.
Ah.
Bam.
Return fire from Dawkins. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Stops that offense from connecting. Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Punch connects.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5! Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Then now to Dawkins. Oh, what a clubbing blow. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Dawkins unleashing that athleticism.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Lesnar.
Uh-oh. Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Nice clothesline.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Ooh. Ooh, leg lariat.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate.
From way up.
Back to Angelo Dawkins. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, he had that scouted.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. So much disdain with each of these.
Here's the cover. Does he have him?
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Multiple teams competing in a tables match. First one to put an opponent through a table wins.
Not only are you looking to put someone through a table, don't need to prevent anyone else from doing the same to your partner or a different opponent. Pure chaos, Michael.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Wow. The tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extreme and chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning.
Double choke slam! Talk about me. The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone pile driver.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
Not a good spot to be in.
The Big Red Machine with a choke slam straight to hell. Look at Rich. His lights are out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And a pin will do no good here.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Lift it up. What's next?
Sends him through the table. What a win. Ooh, man.
Here are your winners, the team of The Undertaker and Kane.
This team avoiding a trip through a table.
This match unleashed so much chaos. This team stands as the victors, but
Here's the sound of the bell, and Nia Jax is ready to lock up. Nia wants to show that she doesn't have real competition, that no one else is on her level.
Well, Nia is fueled by her natural disdain for others and takes great pleasure in imposing her will on opponents.
A superstar, the prestigious Queen of the Ring crown. Nia looks to humiliate the competition while crushing them to pieces. Nia doesn't give a damn about anybody.
Then we have Cora Jade, who seems to come into... Oh, look at this power. Look at this strength.
Superhuman. Military press slam. That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Drops the elbow.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Wow. The path to victory for Nia Jax couldn't be simpler here. She just has to steamroll the opposition. There's no time for holding back or playing it safe. If she mercilessly unleashes her full power, I don't see how she can be stopped.
It's true that Jax's power is incredibly intimidating. Your straightforward strategy could be all it takes here. Oh, what a quick answer.
Jarring punch.
Headed to the top rope.
Oh, ouch. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb. And now it's all Nia.
2 count. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Preparations have completed, and the time has come for the steel cage match. For this competition, we have Michelle McCool and Molly Holly, but they will be facing some fierce tag team action. Trish Stratus and Lita.
A true test of will is about to unfold before us in one of the harshest matches WWE has to offer.
Going up and possibly out.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And she's up there, seated on top of the cage. She's trying, half her body's over the top of the cage.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
That holds back Lita's attack. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close to getting the win here.
Totally helpless at the moment. Lands face first.
I don't know what to say.
She was just recklessly tossed off the cage wall.
This could really cost her. She has to be hurting right now.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Oh, ooh, ooh. Just like that, she turned it around. Legs caught, flashing to the mat.
Body shot.
Lita able to avoid impact.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Steering clear there. What a pump kick.
Ooh. And perhaps overconfident Lita running into some trouble there.
Yeah, it could be a moment where Molly tips the scales in her favor. Northern Lights suplex.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Ooh, one step.
Kick to the gut by Lita. DDT. Lita was right on target. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Picked up and being carried around now. And starting to climb up the side of the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
Fighting back with everything she has. And well-timed maneuver there.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Here we go. Oh, a crossbody from the top.
Got all of it.
She's looking winded now.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match.
Legs are trapped. An inverted surfboard submission.
Oh my goodness.
The Summit. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. Making it all the way to the top. What to do now? And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now?
She's starting to climb up the cage wall. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down. All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. Ouch.
All her progress comes crashing down.
This late, even a fall from that height can cost you the match.
Ow, look at Molly's face now. She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Might have pulled something on that landing.
Caught the leg.
Ooh. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Look out! Axe handle from the middle rope.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. And a stiff shot to her core there.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. From the middle rope, what a forearm.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now.
Going right back to the head area.
And this is why you've always got to protect your neck.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here we... It doesn't get much more classic than this. Trish Stratus about to deliver some.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
I don't envy her position.
I can't.
The steel cage has been locked shut, and there's nowhere to go now but at each other. Set for competition, it'll be Michelle McCool and Molly Holly. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Trish Stratus and Lita.
Only the most personal of rivalries get settled inside the cage. This is the one way you know that your opposition has nowhere to run. But Neither do you.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end.
Snap suplex. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and taking flight. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. The climb.
Look out. Oh, and a diving hurricane rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Having a seat at the very...
From the top, Lita sold by Lita. Did Lita clinch this? What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
She's straddling the top of the cage here. Man, what timing on that counter.
The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish signals to them.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Lita on the attack. It's like Lita is doing whatever she feels like doing. And that can be a first step towards Michelle gaining control. Michelle showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back. Molly taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
She's climbing the cage now.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Sitting precariously on top of the cage now. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out? Got to her. Not going to let her capitalize just yet. Ooh.
Great counter by Michelle.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Now heading up the cage. Her future is in the balance as she sits atop the cage. Oh! Ooh. She just plummeted from the top of the cage.
Oh, man. She could be seriously injured after a fall like that. She's so close to getting the win here. And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. And she did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, the team of Michelle McCool and Molly Holly.
There was carnage in this cage, but you're looking at the team that came out with the win.
The ring was surrounded on all sides by brutal steel.
Things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of the equation. In the steel cage, it's just you and your opponent. Nobody in, nobody out.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
And this looks like it right here.
Heart pounding, nerve wracking.
Well, that pretty much sums up this whole match, Saxton.
In full control here, face first.
Ramon letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Boot right to the throat. And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
You got to admire the determination here.
Here he is. He made it to the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This fight continues. And the Hitman must be feeling very confident now. He usually doesn't take his focus off an opponent.
He's tossed down to the mat.
Looked like something got twisted on that landing. And all eyes are on Razor now.
A fire has been lit inside the monstrous Vader.
Yeah, the Anvil's defensive instincts need to kick in. Hart letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Just pounding away. Counters to gain the advantage.
Able to make a timely escape.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. A show of disrespect from Hart.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Get there just in the nick of time.
But not out of trouble yet.
Hauls him back into the cage.
Desperation defense on display.
The Hitman looking to really get this one going now.
Oof.
Oh, face full of steel. Crashing to the mat. He comes crashing back down.
That's got to sting at this point.
Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb. Can the Anvil come back from that?
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Brett just rubbing it in now.
And he's done it. Made it all the way up the side of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
The Anvil firing up, feeding off the energy in this match.
did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, the team of Razor Ramon and Vader.
This cage match is over, and here's the team that survived the steel.
A steel cage match takes years off a competitor's career. And with even more competitors in that cage, that brutality got multiplied.
But for this team, it was all worth it.
About to get underway with
a Hulkster. Hits the ropes.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
A quick reversal by Razor Ramon.
Trying to escape the cage.
Caught and crashing a long way down.
He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Now you have to recover.
How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
There's arguably nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. The pain and shock that go coursing through your body when it happens.
There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Oh, what a club.
Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't let it slip and fall. Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Taking off up the wall of the cage now.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
Surprisingly, things did not work well for Razor.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. You gotta admire the determination here.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh my gosh.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent. Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Oh, no. Ow!
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Just a dominant display. In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. Ooh, great anticipation. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Boom.
Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
He's down, but is he out?
Brutal club.
Andre gets reversed.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming.
And Hulkster looks a bit stifled after that.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Man, what a gutbuster.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, put down face first.
Turning the tables.
Steered away there. Uh-oh. The bad guy setting up.
From way up high. Here we go.
And Andre expected that.
But then to Ramon. Starting to scale the cage wall.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now. Trying to escape the cage. Oh!
Just like that, the bad guy counters.
Oh, and crashing a long way down.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking late in the match.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Reaching this point in the steel cage.
Scoop slam by Hulk.
Double axe handle smash.
Wow, perfectly aimed strike from Ramon.
And Razor just keeps on battling.
The bad guy is right where he wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline.
Oh, what a right! And some attitude behind it.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Oh, no.
Don't do it. That's it. The Giant just ended things.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
From way up high. Elbow drop from the Macho Man. Can Andre come back from that? And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
He connects with a counter.
Flying.
He fails to connect.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, and crashing a long way down.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
I don't think that's what he had planned. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And Savage in rough shape down the stretch.
Savage is going to have to go deep into his playbook if he wants to regain the edge in this match.
Watch out.
Boom.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
His superstar's got the grip. Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Up high.
Ooh.
We could be very close to seeing a humbled Hogan here.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Razor looking to close this one out.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Well, meanwhile, here's Ramon.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Now going to drag their opponent toward the corner. Have to wonder what they have in store. Slowly up to the second rope.
Savage now, perched high atop the ropes. Macho Man hit it! Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely.
Look at Andre the Giant. Thunderous elbow drop.
Savage is down and out. Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
No more going up, seated at the top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
What a match. What a match.
Tumbling from the top of the cage.
That might have just been the hardest landing I've ever witnessed.
The human anatomy is not built to bounce off a canvas like that. It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb. Battling on the top.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
So discouraging to get sent back down like that, especially at this point in the match. Great timing on that knee to the gut.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
A devastating landing. Choke slam.
And Savage continuing the fight deep into the matchup.
That's why he's the cream of the crop, gentlemen. And now the Macho Man is right where he wants to be.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
But countered down into a DDT.
Moving up the side of the cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
And he's out of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Boom! And oh man, Andre has been busted open.
Crashing to the mat.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Here we go with Liv Morgan, set for action.
Possibly one of the most difficult opponents to get a read on. Liv always has a bigger plan in play than anyone thinks. I don't know what she's got planned for her opponent here tonight, but I can guarantee... Oh!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Ooh! Oh, perfect kick.
Getting out of harm's way.
Running clothesline.
Bam! Well-placed kick. She turns that attack away. Ooh! Escapes out of that attack. Ooh! She dodges out of the way.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to...
It's all over. Liv Morgan got it done.